Hey you guys, it's Tanya. What's going on? So, had a little accident last Sunday with my hand, so just ignore that. Hopefully in another week or so, it'll be off, but this is basically to protect the skin more than anything else. So, moving on. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you guys are having a good day. I don't know what day you're going to see this video, but I'm doing this on a Sunday. So today's date is Sunday, May the 22nd. Just went out with one of my girlfriends for a girls' night, just like a little impromptu girls' night. And so I'm back home and I thought, you know what? I'm going to work really hard at getting back into doing videos on a regular basis. So let's get it started. So yeah, you know, the hair is a little wild. The makeup's kind of, you know, it's been used and worn all day, so that's why I'm looking a little disheveled, I guess is the best word. But I wanted to do this video because I knew I needed to do it, and I have my ruler. So this is mostly a hair update slash length check, all right? And remember in the last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, I told you that a few months ago I cut my hair, as I'm known to do. And I cut it all with the end goal of having my hair eventually be all one length. I like my hair all one length because number one, it makes it stack when it's in its natural state. And number two, when it's in its straight state, it's all one length, which complements my head shape and it frames my face. So around here, around the edges, as you can see, it's a little bit shorter, but it's kind of layered in the front, just around my face. All the rest of my hair is pretty much one length with the exception of my upstairs kitchen. Because the upstairs kitchen grows when it wants to grow and it does what it wants to do. So I can't even control that hair, but it's definitely shorter than the rest of my hair because it grows at a slower rate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Here's my hair. Let me grab a comb first. I have several combs in here, but this is like, these are probably my favorites that I use the most, especially this one just for parts and everything. So here's my front. Alright, you guys. And I'm going to retwist my hair. I'm doing it, it's a flat twist out, so I'll fix all this later on tonight. Okay, so let's pull this out. So the hair in the front goes like to my chin, a little bit past my chin, okay? And so let's see how long this hair is. Alright, so we're going to just start at the bottom and pull it down. And I probably need to trim my hair pretty soon. So right about there. So that hair is about 10.5 inches long in the front, alright? So for now, we're just going to twist this hair to get it out of my way, but so that it's not distracting because it looks crazy. We'll tuck that behind the ear. Okay, so let's grab some hair over here in the middle. And I think for the most part, my hair is going to be between 10 and 12 inches. So this is kind of in the middle of my right side. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, so that hair, as you can see, is a little bit over 12 inches. So it's about 12.5 inches right there. And then we'll just, look, how you cheat. Just roll around with your finger and stick it back up in there. And let's grab some hair over here on the opposite side. Alright. So it's about the same, you guys, a little bit over. So there's the hair, and that's the 12-inch mark. So about 12.5 inches right there, which this is a great length for me because I've learned that as my hair gets beyond the 12-inch mark, which as I just mentioned, I need to trim it, it starts breaking. It starts thinning out at the edges and tapering out at the edges and getting fairy knots and breaking. So I'm pretty much a 12-inch girl. I've had my hair grow longer. I mean, I've had it longer, but it just didn't look the way I wanted it to look. So like I said, usually at that point is when I start cutting it. Now, this is my upstairs kitchen area, which I've told you it's a coarser hair. It's a tighter coiled hair. Some of it doesn't have a curl pattern actually, but most of it has a very, very tight spiral curl. But like I said, some of it doesn't have anything going for it. It's just hair up there chilling. So this hair, yeah, this hair, and like I said, you can look at this right now, you guys, and see. Well, you probably can't see. It might be out of the camera range, but this hair is struggling. It's probably at the, let's see here. Well, some of it, look, some of it is 12 inches. But for the most part, it's about 11 inches long, okay? And this is the hair that I need to grow the longest because it has to be as long as the rest of my hair. So that's the challenge. This probably needs to be about 4 inches longer just so it can match the rest of my hair in the back, right? Right, so yeah, that hair just does its own thing. So now we're gonna do the hair in the back side. There we go. And remember, this hair was really short because I cut this hair, I cut a lot of the hair off in the back so that it could match my hair up top. Remember? Because I wanted it all one length. So I've lost a lot of hair in the back, but this hair, my hair in the back grows so fast, it's crazy. My white hairs and my back hairs grow just, it's ridiculous. It's like they're on Miracle Grow. So that hair is about 9.5 inches long. But again, this is at the base of my skull, so it's going to be shorter because it doesn't need to be as long as this hair up here. But again, it's funny because that hair, I want to say it was easily 5 inches long about 6 months ago, but it just grows so fast. My hair in the back, when I cut it, it grows probably 1 inch a month, honestly. But the hair, okay, so this is going to sound weird and crazy, but when I cut my hair is supposed to be a certain length. You know, all of us have predetermined lengths. But you can do things to either help that growth term or stun it. So my hair always wants to be about this length. So when I cut it above this length, it grows very quickly. Like I said, it probably goes anywhere from a 1/2 inch to 1 inch a month easily. But once it gets to that length, it stops growing at an accelerated rate. It slows down, and so then it grows to about a 1/2 inch every month. It just is what it is. So whenever I cut my hair in the back, it doesn't really bother me because I know it's going to grow back pretty quickly. And yeah, you see what happens. That hair, I should have done a length check when I first cut my hair off, but I just don't think about those kind of things, and I need to do better about that. So I will. But so yeah, the hair in the back is probably about 8.5 inches long. And look, my little thing keeps coming off and it's bothering me because it's supposed to stick, but it's gonna pop off. So let's check the hair on this side and see what length this is. And my right side grows faster than my left side does. It always has. So let's see what's going on over here. So that hair is about 9 inches long. I'll do that again. So the left side was 8.5 inches long. The right side, yeah, it's a little bit over. Look, can you see that? It's a little bit over 9 inches long. So just want to do like a quick length check on and show you what's going on with my hair. I will probably be getting it trim / cut probably sometime in June, just because my ends need to be cut, and I've been cutting them myself for the past 6 months, but I need a professional cut because me cutting the back, I can cut the back and I have, but I'm not cutting it even because obviously I can't see, so I have to like pull it down and then move it to the front and cut it, and so that's a challenge to get it right. But yeah, I'm probably get it professionally cut from either Shanika or Rodrika, who are like the fabulous They own their own shop now, finally, and they're just wonderful natural hairstylists. They're actually probably the original natural hairstylists of my generation in Louisville, Kentucky. They're amazing. It's called CNR Beauty Bar, and they're just great. But anyway, enough about that. I'm going to stop talking now. You guys have a great day, and as usual, if you have any questions, you know, post them below, and I will respond, I promise. Sometimes it takes me a while, but I will respond. Or you can always email me at Tanya10312000, which is Tanya October 31st 2000, and at gmail.com. Alright, so you guys take care, have an excellent day, and guess what? I holla! Bye, you guys.